So, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm as fresh as a flower. Thank you so much for asking. So, we are meeting very first time, so you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me this chance to introduce myself. My name is Mithilesh, and I dwell in Bihar. And if I talk about my educational qualification, I did my graduation in 2019, and presently I am running an institution of English language and where I'm working. And as far as my hobby is concerned, I love making videos on social media sites like Facebook, Instagram. And apart from that, I love to listen. I love to listen, podcast, videos, and yeah, different things. So yeah, thank you. And would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Yes, of course. My name is Menika. I'm from Jharkhand. I'm mother of two kids, and currently I'm pursuing Master of Commerce. If I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books, and I also like to play with my kids. And apart
Yes.
from this, I'm running my YouTube channel. That's it. It's all about.
So you are here to improve your, or you are here just because of just making the videos on this app.
Sorry.
Actually, I just wanted to know that you are just here to make the videos, or you just want to improve yourself because
I
you are a
want to
YouTube.
improve myself. I'm not working this only for recording videos. No,
Mhm,
it will become my memory card, memory. Okay, but I want to improve myself. All in all, I want to become a teacher. So that's
mhm.
why I want to improve my speaking skill,
As you
communication skill.
as you know that because there are many people who is here because they want to record the video, they want to make the conversational video. That's why they are using this application and they just want to talk to the people. So that's why I have asked this question.
I don't know other intention, but my intention is different.
Okay, I respect your intention. Okay, and because you are just here to improve yourself. Okay.
Let's listen because I'm just recording for my video. It's become my memory. Okay, when I
All
will
right.
become a fluent, then I will realize no, I improve my skill by practice. It's take time. I will give
Mm-hmm.
anyone example. You can see here is my level, and now I am here. When I
Absolutely okay.
yes,
Absolutely. I can
that's
understand your feeling. I can understand your feeling. All right. So
I'm
yeah,
not working only for recording video and uploading on my channel. I didn't bother about my subscriber and viewer. No, it doesn't matter how much subscriber on my channel, but I want to improve myself. That is my main motive.
oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. So only you are doing this way, or apart from that, do you do any special activity for you getting
I'm doing
improvement?
lots of activity. Not I'm recording this nowadays because of lack of time. I can
Mhm.
say because recently I became a mother, so I have a newborn baby, just 3 months completed. So
I have
nowadays
newly
I'm
born baby. You can say I have newly born baby.
yeah newly
That is the
and
more appropriate.
newborn.
Newly
Okay.
born baby.
Yes. So I don't save time too much for my work. Earlier I was teaching on board. Okay,
Mhm.
but nowadays I didn't do anything, and I don't do anything. I can say, and completely I just focus on communication skill, lack of time, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. So because I met so many people who is working on their communication skill, but I just love to know from your side what is communication. Could you please highlight some lines about communication
Yes,
skill?
communication means when you are going to connect with anyone, okay,
Mm-hmm.
make sure another people able to understand your feeling,
Mm-hmm.
understand your speech, what you are going to deliver,
Mm-hmm.
what which content. It means communication is the main thing, understanding of language between two
Mm-hmm.
peoples, more than maybe more than two people. Communication, it doesn't mean we are going to communication one to one. The communication means you can make conversation with more than two people, more than two people, single people, okay? But make sure another people able to understand your language. Then
Yes, I can understand. I can
and they
understand.
also reply what you are asking. And if another like I'm from Jharkhand, so I just give an example. I only speak Hindi. I don't know Gujarati language, okay? And some people connect with me from Gujarat, so their native language is totally Gujarat. So here we can't do a conversation, we can't deliver our thoughts because I'm not able to understand their language. And the same thing happened with that people, they're not able to understand my language. So it is not conversation, it is not a communication.
Yeah, exactly. You are
Communication
right.
makes sure your language is understandable in both sides. That is
That should
very
be
important.
that should be understandable for each and everybody. It doesn't
Everybody.
mean that you are using the the high vocabulary, but people who is
No.
in front of you, they cannot understand you. That is not good communication.
No, communication makes
That
sure
should be
you
understandable.
can use very simple and basic words, but makes you able to understand your words, your
Yeah,
speech. That is a very fruitful and helpful for others.
yeah.
Communication, it doesn't mean you are going to use only high level words, fancy words. No, no need to use a fancy word. You just complete your thought in a simple, use just simple words and in a clear way.
All right. So yeah, how long have you been practicing of in this language? Because I can see that you are good at English and your fluency is very good. So how long have you been practicing?
First of all, thank you so much. But if I talk about my practice, so last 3 to 4 months I didn't do practice due to, I already told you, I recently became a mother, and recently I started last 20 days ago. But I was learning this language last you can say 8 months.
Oh, great.
I had been
So
learning. I can say this is a good sentence here. I had been learning this language last 8 months.
yeah, that is
Yes,
nice. I had been learning this language for last 6 months.
yes.
All right,
Hmm.
because you are just talking about the past past
Past,
perfect
past,
continuous tense.
perfect, continuous.
Yeah,
Yes,
because sometimes people make mistakes the using of since and for, because
yes.
it's a kind of bit complicated to make understand where to use since and where to use
Continuous. For
for. Yeah,
actually, while speaking, we suddenly forget the rule of tenses. We know
exactly.
very well the rules and regulation of tenses, but while speaking, we didn't use in a proper way, not able to, and in a proper way while speaking in our speech. That is a
Here you did
yes,
mistake. Okay, while speaking we do not remember and we do not recall the the good grammatical
good.
rules. Okay, if you say in this way, that is your sentence is up to the mark. Yeah, because we are just talking about the the present situation, so I think we make the sentences in the present simple, so that is the good. All right.
Okay,
Because
and tell me about your journey.
sorry, what did you say?
Tell me about your journey of learning English.
Yeah, I have already told you I'm running an institution in my local area. I am English language trainer. I have been training the
Oh,
people for last 7 years. It's been for a long time. In my local area, I'm running an institution. So yeah, my journey
that's
was
great.
quite
It means you are running your offline coaching center.
yeah. I have offline institution, and but apart from that, I have more than 10 students. Okay, who is the different part of India? They are taking classes from me. They do practice with me how to speak English and how to make the sentences. They learn the rules of grammar, like tense,
Mhm.
voice models, emphatic, causative. I have lots of knowledge about grammar. If you have any doubt regarding any topic, so you can ask, and definitely I make sure that I will make you understand, and definitely I will make your clear your the concept of the the grammatical rules. Yeah. So but
That's
I was saying that my journey was not up to the mark, and it was not easy, because I am from village. You can see that So yeah, when I was learning this, I got many challenges, but somehow, I have learned this language. And because why I just came in this field, because the problems, which I have faced in my life, I do not want I do not want to see that in the present situation, in the present scenario, the students who they are they are learning this language, they cannot face. They can't face that. Yeah. So that's why I just came in English field since 2000, 18 since 2018. And yeah, in this way, my life is going on, and let's see, okay, how things take us safe in the future, okay, and what can I contribute for my nation, for my students, for myself as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Your thought is very good. Okay, so being a teacher, okay, you are a teacher. Being a teacher, you are facing any kind of difficulty to make the students understand. Sometimes they're not ready to understand the what is important of English, and they easily get irritated and demotivate of this language. So how you make them understand?
Yeah, absolutely. I always say to my students, l- if you start learning anything from the beginning, nothing is easy. Everything is difficult, but you need to walk slowly. If you walk slowly continuously, then definitely you will achieve your target. You will achieve your things. Do not pressurize yourself, because learning is not a short term goal. It's all about lifelong process. You can see myself. I have been learning this language for a long time, but still I'm learning.
Yes.
Still I do not stop learning the things. So that is why you invest your precious time. You can learn something every day. Do not just give up, because if you give up in this time, then definitely you will miss something in future. So I think you must give your 100%. And if you give your 100%, then nobody can stop you to learn this language, because English is just a language, it's not a subject. So if you learn by heartily, then nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop you of learning this language, because learning English is a learnable skill. Because I'm from Hindi belt. I am from Hindi background. How I learned this language, because I did not born in America. I did not born in Canada. I did not born in any foreign country. Just take an example. I'm the real example in front of you. You can see even you can see that my parents, they are uneducated. My father is uneducated. My mother is uneducated. And how I just became a teacher, how I just became the trainer of this language. So you can learn something from me, because I am the example for you. So do not give up yourself, okay? Just take a positive thoughts from my side. Even you can learn from your parents, and definitely you can go ahead in your life. Then definitely everything will be all right, because in the starting everything is hard, everything is black. But when you walk slowly, then definitely you will see the positivity, you will see the improvement. Yeah, because
Yes.
everything is
Yes.
easy when you are busy, but nothing is
Nothing
easy
is
when you
rocket
are lazy.
science. We can say
Yeah,
that nothing is rocket science.
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So, what is more important according to you? Because if anyone go in your institute and they want to learn English, but they not interested to learning grammar, so how you will teach those student?
It is the harsh reality that without having the good knowledge of grammar, you cannot speak, because you are from Mithilanchal, you are from India. So I think you must know the grammatical rules, because you did not born in America. So you are little bit unfortunate. You are little bit unfortunate. You must learn the grammar. And if you have a good atmosphere, then then you don't need to learn the grammar. But I think that we are from India, so I think it is important to learn the grammar. So I tell them.
Yes. Yeah. It is true. No doubt, it is true. But you know what? Some people they say, without learning grammar, without learning Hindi grammar, we can speak
Mhm.
Hindi. No need to learn Hindi grammar rules.
Exactly,
So
but
why we
you need
not
to
learn
make them
English
understand.
in this way? In this way.
But ma'am, you need to make them understand, because we have the good atmosphere. We have good atmosphere of Hindi. We listen from our parents. We listen from
Uh,
our colleagues. We listen our our villagers. So that
School,
is why
yes,
we
yes.
become so fluent in Hindi. But where do you listen English? Do you listen? Do you listen in your home? Do you listen in your villagers? Sometimes you connect to the people who is different part of India. So sometimes you talk. And if you listen in a day only 13 minutes, 14 minutes, then how can you become the fluent in English?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I
it's
can
my
agree.
answer.
So, yeah, I can agree. There is no, you don't give only 30 minutes, 20 minutes for learning this language. If you want to become comfortable, if you want to become fluent, so you should practice, you should, you know what, I mean, you should practice whole day. Always
Exactly. You
practice
should practice a lot.
a
Whenever you
lot.
get the chance, you
Hmm.
can speak.
You can
Because
surround
if you
yourself with this language. You can
absolutely, you should
surround this.
immerse yourself in English.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, you can think in English. If you are just walking on the road, then you try to learn. You try to recall the things. If you are going to just market, okay, then if you see any product, okay, then try to learn from there. If you are in the kitchen, then you should learn from your kitchen. Then you can learn this language very quickly. It is the because I did my life in when I was learning this language, okay, even I was sleeping, okay, even I just I was just thinking in English, okay, what is the meaning of the sentences, yeah. So in this way we can improve a lot in myself.
Yes, it's true. But nowadays, social media become a biggest distraction.